I like a lot of Aussie things. Margot Robbie. I wish I can.
Are you pitching right now? What's happening?
It would be nice to see her over there one day.
So you're officially extending an invitation to Margot Robbie.
Absolutely.
Will Smith and Margot Robbie spent months filming Focus, and their chemistry on and off the screen is impossible to miss. After all that time working together, you'd think he'd have built some immunity to her charm. Turns out, resisting Margot is as easy as escaping Harley Quinn. Not possible.
What?
She's got everyone dancing to her tunes, if you know what I mean. Will even breaks out his signature shrieky voice, proving just how enchanting Margot's spell really is.
Vibe and an energy, and then Margot, of course, you put the camera on Margot and it just turns sexy no matter what. No matter what the scene is. Oh, that's sexy. So Margot.
First rule of Thirst Club: never pass up a chance to kiss Margot Robbie. Second rule of Thirst Club: never ever pass up a chance to kiss Margot Robbie. True to his Fight Club legacy, Brad Pitt didn't let his fellow Thirst Club members down. Let's just say, when the moment came, Tyler Durden delivered like a pro and made everyone proud.
Your character, Margot, kissing your character, Brad. And I did wonder, was that in the script?
No, I had asked for it, if we could write that in, because I didn't know when I was ever going to get a chance to do this again, and so then we did.
Celebs thirsting over Margot Robbie? No surprises there. It's practically a universal truth. But what if I told you Margot herself was swooning over someone? Can you guess who this heartthrob is? Here's a hint. The internet crowned him the king of thirst traps. Still stumped? Alright, here's another. He's Rocky Balboa's prodigy. Come on, I can't make it any easier.
Who is your cinematic crush?
I was gonna say Margot.
This is just awkward because he's sitting right here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, Miss Robbie here.
Alexander Skarsgård may have swung through the jungle as Tarzan, but let's be real, it looks like he's the one getting tangled up here. He's giving a whole new meaning to the phrase, "if only eyes could speak," because while his words are all about playing it cool, those eyes, they're telling a completely different story. Nice try, Mr. Skarsgård, but we see right through you.
That was my favorite line.
Weirdly enough, they cut it out.
I was so impressed, actually, that you memorized all those. You were basically fluent in Lingala for.
And because we had zero connection between us, Wayne had to work really hard in order to recreate.
But now you seem like connected. No, you're just
We're
like.
totally
No, we're
bonded
pretty
now.
decent actors. That's what it is. Like, just watch this until you turn the camera on, and we'll be like on our phone.
This next one's a no-brainer. If Ken isn't thirsting over Barbie, then we're truly living in a world without romance. So when Margot Robbie asks Ryan if he's sick of her yet, there's only one answer we expect from Ryan, and let's hope he doesn't let us down. Oh, by the way, did you know Ryan Gosling was cast in The Notebook because the director wanted someone not handsome? Yeah, that decision aged like fine wine. Honestly, I just want to meet the casting director and hear that thought process.
I'm just saying you guys aren't tired of each other yet, I assume.
I'm not. Are you sick of me yet?
Are you kidding me? Look at me. You see how hard I'm kidding?
It's getting so hard.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Margot Robbie were pure electricity in The Wolf of Wall Street, and Margot has never looked back since. But do you know the story of how she landed the role? During her audition, she went completely off script and slapped Leo across the face.
It should have been me, not him!
His reaction? Slap me again. If asking to be slapped a second time doesn't scream thirsty, I honestly don't know what
In
does.
this film, we've had far fewer moments together.
Yeah, you're kind of the voice of Hal in this movie for me.
More like a presence as opposed to someone throwing water in your face constantly. So
Next in the long line of celebrities thirsting over Margot is none other than the Joker himself, Jared Leto. Even after Suicide Squad wrapped, he calls her Harley Quinn instead of Margot Robbie. Is it his method acting or just a testament to how iconic her portrayal of Harley Quinn was? Either way, it's no surprise she's at the top.
The most attractive member of the Suicide Squad is definitely Harley Quinn. I don't think the Joker has eyes for anyone else except Harley Quinn. You know, the other girls are cute, but Harley's just got that special something.
In this next one, Margot gives Rami Malek absolutely no chance. She casually mentions being in bed. What did she expect? That Rami wouldn't drift off into his own fantasy land, imagining what it might be like to share that bed?
We've seen you rollerblade there countless times.
No, well, now the whole world has, yeah.
I know. They know our spot.
They know our spot.
They know all our spots.
They don't know our drinking spots, though.
Not yet. I took you to a good one there. Remember? That's where you were going with that.
This because he's like, this is so weird that we have to be in bed with this stuff to it. He waits until he thinks I'm asleep and then he throws Bunny out of bed.
No.
Yeah, and I get so mad. I'm like, don't you dare throw Bunny out of bed.
The things Bunny has seen.
Yeah, well.
There's Smitten, and then there's Jonah Howard King. Sure, Margot has that effect on people, but this is next level. He may have played a prince in The Little Mermaid and even has King in his name, but let's be real, Margot is the true queen here, and everyone kneels before her, even Jonah Howard King.
Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
How did you know I had a crush on Margot Robbie?
You told me.
Did I?
You forgot you told me when we saw her.
When
we saw her in LA, remember you were like, oh my God, if she comes over here, I literally, like, Jonah, literally, we saw Margot. He was like, oh, what do I do?
Men do stupid things when it comes to their celebrity crushes, and apparently celebrities are no exception. Tristan Phipps, known for his bold moves on screen, seems to have let that confidence spill into real life, or maybe it was just the booze talking. Then again, it's Margot Robbie. Do you really need more of a reason for a man to do something stupid?
Who is your biggest Aussie crush?
Oh, I mean, you've got some seriously stunning.
I know.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, okay.
Is she Melbourneian or is she Sydney? Because she's forever been my #1 crush in the world, ever.
Really?
Yeah, I love her. I do love her.
Yeah, she's
I think
so
I've DM'd her on Instagram about 10 times when I was drunk every year for about 10 years, and then she deleted her Instagram, so thank God the evidence is gone. She never
Was that because of you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Wait, did you actually slide in? Because what did you say? I have to know. I have to know what Tristan said when he slid into Margot Robbie's DM.
I think I've probably embarrassed myself a few times on there. Thank God it's gone. I think I asked her for a drink at some point as well. Like, if you're ever in London, let me take you.
Suicide Squad had an ensemble cast with something for everyone, even the crazies, if I may say so. But let's be real, the title of Most Attractive could only belong to one person. Joel Kinnaman might want us to believe it's him, but deep down, he knows the truth. And intentionally, or not, he let it slip. And guess what? Will Smith and Jay Hernandez didn't exactly rush to disagree.
Who would you say is the most attractive member of the Suicide Squad?
We should just tell her, how it is.
Yeah.
It's me.
Oh boy, I never thought someone would take such a unique approach to impress Margot Robbie. Donald Gleason, this is bold, unconventional, and quirky, yet oddly entertaining. Kudos to him for being the brave pioneer to go first. If this works on Margot, I might just start trying it on every woman I meet.
You're really flexible.
Yeah, really attractive as well. Hang on a second.
Yeah, they're amazing. Look at this. It's incredible.
Pretty good.
It's so good.
Anyway.
I've never heard anything like it.
So that was mostly what we did in between.
Paul Mescal may be the new gladiator, trained to embody one of history's fiercest and most resilient warriors. But it seems no amount of training can prepare you for seeing Margot Robbie for the first time. Turns out even gladiators aren't immune to her charm.
Pop up and get a selfie with him later on.
There's Margot Robbie. Just casually. What the hell is going on?
See,
Right.
Carlos Sainz might be lightning fast on the tracks, but when it comes to answering a simple question, he takes his own sweet time, especially when the answer is so obvious.
Oh, please be nice to me. Question: who was your celebrity crush growing up? Oh my God.
Carlos, you have
Celebrity crush growing up, so that might mean being a teenager. Oh my God, I need to really think about this one because I've had a few celebrity crushes. I'm
really glad you picked that one up.
Most recent one, like the last 10 years, Margot Robbie. I really find her attractive, not gonna lie. If I need to go younger, then I would need to think more carefully about it because I cannot even remember. I've had so many.
If Carlos Sainz was slow as a snail, Mark Andrews goes full throttle in the other direction. Who would have thought a football player could outpace a Formula One driver when it comes to quick decisions?
Who was your first celebrity crush? Margot Robbie for sure. Love her.
Margot Robbie.
The blonde in Wolf of Wall Street?
Mm-hmm.
She's incredible, right? She's the one that he has that crazy scene in the bedroom with?
Yeah.
Oh my God. She is, excuse me? Would you excuse us? Back up.